Our morning rounds, an 8-year-old Maryland boy is showing off his new hands. Doctors in Pennsylvania this morning consider the first ever double hand transplant on a child a success. Anna Werner shows us the incredible surgery that has given the young boy a new outlook on life. Anna, good morning. One, what a great surgery, but two, this boy is so cute. I love him.
He is amazing. Good morning. Zion Harvey, spent most of his life without his hands and feet, but said his dream was to be able to throw a football. Earlier this month, after doctors performed a complex yet groundbreaking procedure, Zion moved one step closer to making his dream a reality.
Great job.
I did it. I wasn't always like this. When I was 2, I had to get my hands cut off because I was sick.
At 8 years old, Zion Harvey has endured more than most adults.
You had to make a muscle.
A severe infection when he was 2 forced doctors to amputate both his hands and feet.
I don't know what a child hand looks like.
He walks with the help of prosthetics, but for his hands, doctors at the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia decided to try something they had never done before with a child, a double hand transplant. Dr. Scott Levin directs the hand transplant program. Why has this never been done before?
I think the difficulty coming back to the different is finding a family who has the courage to relinquish the arms of a child who just died and give hope and life and quality of life to a child who's still living.
Zion's mother, Patty Ray, says she thought hard about whether her 8-year-old son should have the surgery.
You nervous?
The same infection that claimed his limbs required him to also have a kidney transplant when he was 4.
We can have troubles, but we're not planning on it.
Dr. Levin directed a team of 40 people, including 10 surgeons, who worked in 4 separate teams to attach the donor's hands in an operation earlier this month. The hands came from another boy, roughly the same size and age.
And you can see the hand right here starting to pink up. You see the capillary refill? You see that?
Just came out to give you an update.
Zion's mother waited 10 hours, and at 4:30 in the morning,
Your little guy has 2 hands.
What was it like the first time you took his hand again?
It felt surreal. I never thought I was the opportunity to have that moment again.
At a news conference Tuesday, Zion sat center stage.
Are you ready to throw a football?
Yeah.
The spotlight was on him, but then this 8-year-old did something unexpected. He asked his family to stand.
I want to say to you guys, thank you for helping me through this bumpy road. I really wanted them to feel appreciated too.
Zion himself says he doesn't feel all that different now.
I'm the same person who I still used to be, but with some cool new hands.
But he did want to send a message to other kids facing challenges.
I just want to say this. Never give up on your dreams. It will come true.
Well, one of the reasons one of the reasons he was such a good candidate for this procedure is because he was already on anti-rejection drugs for the kidney transplant. So that eliminates a question of, is it ethical to put somebody on drugs for the rest of their life like this?
I mean, this is such a miracle, able to find a donor, too. You said how rare that would be, right?
Right. There are only 15 children a year, the doctors say, who could be eligible donors. And then this family gave this incredible gift of their child's hands.
Adorable with a capital A, and he's so poised. I just want to say this. Very nice. Thank you, Anna.
Amazing. Anna.